Hello, and welcome to my WAM. Today is week 2, but I figured I'd bring you along starting from week 2, so here we are. What is a WAM? A WAM is a weekly accountability meeting. It is part of the 12-week year framework, and if you want to learn any more, check out the information I have below in the caption. So, let's bring you along. I have 2 sections and / 2 goals that I want to give you a little bit of a peek behind the scenes of how I'm keeping myself accountable as I rebuild my business and my health post-surgery. So here we go. So for business, I only got 50% this week. I had 2 goals: to do 3 days a week of Facebook post responses as a more interactive way to create business, and I wanted to do 1 content block to create a bank of content so that I can start getting ahead of myself. So I did the bank of content and I got 100% on that. Wonderful. But I did not do any of the Facebook post responses. To be fair, I was out of town for half of last week and I could have made it happen. So I got a 0% on the Facebook post responses and I got 100% on the content block. It's only week 2. I'm still learning how all of this works. This is my first 12-week year and it's honestly very, very exciting, and I need to learn how this works. So for my health, I'm about 7 months post-surgery right now, and it was a pretty major one. So my 2 things that I want to do are PT 3 times a week and somatic healing, because my nervous system is a little bit overloaded from surgery recovery. So I really want to make sure that I calm my nervous system and actually do my PT. So PT, the goal was 3 times a week. I only did it twice because we were out of town, but no excuses, so 67%. For somatic healing, I was supposed to do it daily. I did it 5 out of 7 days, so I got a 71%. That's pretty good, especially for week 2 when I had to recalibrate and figure out exactly which tactics were actually useful and which ones were not moving the needle in the same way that they needed to for them to be part of my tactics. I'll give you a little bit of a walkthrough of my Notion planner for this if you have any interest at some point, but I'm doing pretty well. And it's only week 2, and my goal is progressively better so that once we're at the end, I've really got the hang of this and I can continue to do 12-week years one after the other and really reach my goals, especially since it feels like I'm rebuilding post-surgery. And if you're interested in learning more about the 12-week year, I'll leave some details below. Honestly, it's a really great framework so far. It's really keeping me accountable to my word, and I really appreciate that. If you're interested in seeing more content like this, follow along for more.